Well, you know you've made it on YouTube when somebody calls you fake. Kinda ironic. Say it. Well, howdy doody YouTube. How's everybody out there in YouTube land doing? If you don't know who I am, my name is Bayou. I'm the owner, founder, and lead investigator of BA Paranormal and Research. And before we get to today's video, I would like to address something. Some numbnut debunker decided to call me fake. Good work. You got some flaws in your research. This is how much I care about what you have to say. Anywho, let's move on to today's video. I'm just going to be honest with you. This one's not going to be that great. I'm working a list, and I've got to get through these. This is on the same lines as, I guess, Stromedy. But let's just get into it. Let's see how fake it really is. First clip.
Okay, so we're at the mansion right now. So this is the Brumder Mansion. And if you guys couldn't tell, we have this whole place to ourselves for the night. It is really creepy in here, I'm not gonna lie. They just kind of brought us in here and I was like, is anyone else here tonight? They're like, no. So we're gonna show you guys around and then I'm gonna tell you guys why this place is so haunted, the history of it, and more about it. It's actually over 100 years old and there's been a lot of people that lived here over time and it's been passed down. But let me tell you guys the history and show you guys around this place and what makes it so incredibly haunted. Okay, so this house is actually George Brumder's house.
Okay, we're gonna go into this. We did some research on this house, and yeah, I mean, this house is really old and all this stuff, but the problem I'm having is the only people that claim for it to be haunted are the new owners. That's it. That's it. And I'm just going to say it this way. I got high hopes for this kind of video. I mean, come on, look at this chick. She's attractive. This could go good, okay? Because I'm just going to tell you, you put a pretty girl in a scary place, you don't need to do anything else. Nothing else needs to happen. So we got high hopes. Not really, I'm just kidding. Next clip.
And before we go up there, I do want to talk about the ghosts and why this place is haunted, because I haven't even told you guys yet. So knowing that it was owned by Brumder's son, he lived here until he didn't live here. It eventually passed on, so their spirits are said to still linger here. Then this house was sold to somebody who was somewhat of a gangster or a criminal. He made this place into a bar/casino, and I believe it was linked to Al Capone, which is a very infamous gangster who's done a lot of bad things and has a lot of bad connections to himself. Anyways, short story short, then it was turned into almost a bordello, which we know what those are. So people brought women in here, did some not so good things. And then it was a boarding house, so families lived here and eventually passed on here, which I've heard there is a little kid spirit on the 3rd floor here, which I'm wondering is linked possibly to the families that lived here. Maybe they passed on here.
Why are you talking like that? And all that shit you're talking about, I can't find a whole lot about that. But anyway, why are you talking like that? Next clip.
I ran it out for tonight, and there is a spirit. Oh, I'm scared.
I heard that too. What was that?
It was like chains.
It did sound kind of weird up there.
Anyways, there's a spirit of a lady in a Victorian dress that is said to walk down this lovely grand staircase in the middle of the night. So we're gonna see if we can maybe connect.
There was nothing there other than your sound effects. That was your sound effects, and that was it. Okay, so we go from what could be awesome content to complete bullshit real quick. Next clip.
Very, very haunted. The George suite is where the son actually resides, so let's take a look for ourselves. This definitely has a certain feeling to it. People say they sometimes feel cold in here for no reason whatsoever. I don't feel cold. I just definitely do feel a little uneasy stepping into here. How do you feel?
Normal?
Do you feel normal, huh?
Yeah, I want to look in the mirror.
Okay, I might leave you in here alone tonight and do some investigating because it's supposed to be pretty creepy. This one has so much insane detail though. Look at the top of it and the side. We have an old piano in here. We have a big old mirror and some old pictures. Those are kind of creepy. I don't know about this one. There's a lot of photos. Big old suite.
I don't want to sleep here.
Well, we're not even done yet, so keep on walking. Take them to the next room. You're going the wrong way. There's a room across from us.
What?
What is this room?
A bathtub?
Whoa. It's just a small little cute room. This one feels fine. Alright, where are we heading now?
To the 3rd floor where we're staying.
Ooh, okay. Look at these shoes, guys. Hashtag cool shoes in the comments. Alright, we're going up. Ooh, who's that man with the mustache? Ooh, I don't know.
It's me from the future.
I hope not. This place gets pretty steep. Not gonna lie. So these rooms right here are supposed to be
This is
haunted.
ours.
This is our room for the night that they had to switch us to because our original room wasn't clean.
Yeah.
But this is the Marion suite. It's supposedly also haunted. This one is crazy. I don't know why they have this big old bathtub here, but this one is really spooky. Really old light. And
There's haunted places with hot tubs in them? So you're telling me we can go and stay here and talk to ghosts in a hot tub or a jacuzzi? Oh, it's gotta be haunted. I don't even... Oh. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna move on. Next clip.
okay guys, so we are gonna start this investigation. So the first thing we're gonna be doing is trying to communicate with the child spirit on the 3rd floor. So we are currently on the 3rd floor, and we've heard that there is children here that like to spin pens if you leave them on a flat surface. So we're gonna be testing that out. But before we test it out, we wanna be respectful to the spirits in this home. So we're going to properly introduce ourselves and welcome them to come towards us tonight. Hello, spirits. We are here tonight to communicate with you guys. My name is Lissy.
My name's Trent.
And we do not mean any of you guys harm, and we don't mean any disrespect. We hope that you guys are welcome to come forward and communicate with us tonight. We're going to leave out some pens because we heard that you guys like to spin the pens on flat surfaces. So feel free to walk in, and we're gonna put a pen down for you guys to spin. Okay, so we got a pen, and we have it perfectly balanced for the spirits so they can easily tap it and move it off. They could make it fall, or they can try to spin it around. We're gonna try a few different spots, but let's see if they would like to do anything here.
Calling out to the child spirit.
No, it didn't. It didn't move at all. There was nothing. What in the... And you call this an investigation? Was that part of it? Like... So, the people here tell you to put a pencil somewhere, okay? The place must be drafty. But I didn't see nothing. I didn't see it move. I didn't see anything. And... Just for the I wish I had a pen or something in here. Like, if you put a pencil down and you breathe too hard near it, it's gonna move around when it's like that. But that didn't move at all. That's complete bullshit. Next clip.
Okay, so it is now nighttime and it is pitch black outside, so we're gonna start doing more investigating. As you guys can see, this is the view from our room, and it is very dark outside. Ooh, spooky street. But yeah, we basically set up a bunch of equipment around our room. We have 2 REM pods, a REM pod there, REM pod in the doorway, we have an EMF you're playing with, we have my scare bear that lights up, and we also have cat balls placed around. If they light up, we know it wasn't us that touched them. We're gonna see if we can get any of this to go off, or if the spirits can show us that they are here with us tonight. So we're sitting in bed.
Oh, you're pulling out all the bullshit. That's beautiful. So you have all this EMF stuff in a room that has power. And I'm just going to make this clear. EMF is not a valid form of evidence. It's just not. It's a fleeting thing that happens everywhere with everything. If you are outside in a fucking field, all of a sudden there'll be a wave of EMF that comes through because it happens naturally on this fucking planet. We can't call that evidence, okay? You can't do it. Plus things interfere. This interferes. Your phone interferes. Everything interferes with EMF. You can't call that evidence. Next clip.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pull the spirit box out now so that we can talk more. Since you guys are a little shy to use the equipment, I'm going to pull the spirit box out to see if they have anything they want to say. But sometimes spirits don't want to touch equipment or they don't have enough energy to, so maybe that's the case with these ones. Okay, I'm going to use the spirit box now. If you guys would like to communicate through here, feel free to. Hello, is there any spirits here with us tonight? Do you guys have a name? Sam, maybe? Was it Sam that I heard?
I heard leave.
Leave? Do you want us to leave? Get out?
So you're using the Necronomicon app and you're calling that a spirit box. That's not a spirit box, hun. That's a phony phone app that stores tons of words and then spits them back out at you, allowing you to make the relevance. Complete bullshit. Next clip.
But in this room, I'm going to be trying to use the downing rods here. See if the spirit that was in this room that woke up the caretaker of this house wants to communicate or tell me who they are. Very slowly.
You can see her moving them. You can see her moving the dog. Like, come on. Like, you can see it. Watch it. Use your own brain. Look, don't take my word for it. Watch it yourself. Look at her hands. They're moving. Dowsing rods are 100% bullshit. 100% bullshit. Next clip.
Hello? Are you here? I have not seen it go off like that. Okay.
That's crazy.
Wait. Was that you that I just heard a voice of?
I think we found the hot spot.
I'm getting chills across my whole body. Look at my leg.
I am too. You can't see mine, but
I have
had to pull
chills.
my camera out just because this is crazy.
Is it okay we're here? Can you let go of the REM pod?
Okay. You need to change your battery in your REM pod. Because, well, that's what it looks like when your battery starts to fucking go dead. And every one of y'all do this. Every one of y'all literally use the fact that the battery's going dead and that thing's freaking out to call it evidence. Good work. Next clip.
Okay, so my boyfriend
How do we know what was said? How? How do we know what was said? And how come you use a real spirit box for doing that bullshit whatever method, but you use a phone app when it's time for everyone to hear it? I mean, I'm just calling that suspicious. I'm letting you decide for your fucking self. That sounds suspicious to me. And how come we can't hear what's going on? How come y'all can't record it? I'm just saying. Next clip. Hope to fucking whoever's out there, this is the last one.
Light it up to green again, or yellow? Or light it up to your favorite color. There's blue, yellow, red, green. Do you have a favorite color? Oh, green! Is that your favorite color? Oh, thank you! Green is his favorite color. Actually, are you a guy or a girl? Can you light it up to green if you're a guy? Can you light it up to green if you're a woman? Are you a child? Are you neither of those options? Are you still here? Can you finish the pattern that I'm about to do? Can you tap back, or knock back, or clap back? Can you?
Really? What was under the chair? I'm just saying, what's under the chair? Oh. All right. I did some research on this place, and this place really is really old. The problem I'm having is that there has been no paranormal activity reported there since the new owners, who, I'm just going to be honest, look like they're going in for an opportunity, because right now, haunted cells, baby, haunted cells. If your place is haunted, all these people will come here and spend so much money to be here. Exactly. Now let me talk about, I don't even know the chick's name or how to pronounce it. Was it Lindsay? Whatever. Yeah, you're just an I'm Jay station. I mean, like, I've looked at your videos, seen your thumbnails. You are just a female version of I'm Jay station. You can do so much better than this. You're a pretty chick. Be a pretty chick in a scary place. That's all you need to do. That's it. It's done. It's done. Over. But no, we just fake bullshit with fake equipment and call it real and have millions of people believe it. Wow. Oh, all right. I want to address a little more. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. This is ridiculous. Anyway, how is this still allowed? How is it still allowed for, like, you to make kids content like this? I didn't think it was allowed. Oh, and real quick message to Beardo. Good work. Good work on fucking up all that research, because you got it wrong, bud. Anywho, make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of my madness and you want to know the truth about, well, phony-ass ghost hunters. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, I don't give a fuck. Go down in the comments and write your stupid shit. Bye! Ira, root birra. Mic check. Mic check. This thing on? Anybody out there? No.
I'm sick of being normal, I'm sick of being average, I'm sick of being mortal, I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established. I'll